Hi,
Hello.
can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. My name is Nina. I'm 36 years old. I used to be a social media manager in Iran, but now I'm here in Sri Lanka,
Mm-hmm.
Colombo, second Colombo hostel.
Can you tell us what you're doing here?
Actually, I work here as volunteer, reception volunteer.
Yeah.
I've been here since 1 month ago. So after 3 weeks, I moved to another hostel that these guys manage. So it's in Kabalana Beach in south
Yeah.
of Sri Lanka. But for the moment, I came back to just about a new system about the NFC that these guys are launching. So we are here to learn how it works and figure out the system. Yeah.
That's nice. So you are traveling and do volunteering and exchange, culture and learn new things. That is really nice. Do you have other experience in volunteering you want to tell us?
Actually, this is my first
Ah,
experience
okay.
working as volunteer, but yeah, I really enjoyed. I mean, talking to people and the hospitality and these kind of services. But I haven't had any other experiences in this field. But it was very nice as my first experience. So for the moment. It's like being in a new world to me. So meeting the people from all over the world, listening to their stories, it's like a magical world to me because I've always interested in traveling all over the world, but listening to their stories like I was with them in their stories. So yeah, it's fantastic. I learned a lot of things here. I met great people.
I really understand what you're saying. So Mina, how long is you are traveling?
It's been like yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
6 months you are
Yeah,
traveling.
Before that, it was like just 2 weeks trips to, I mean, maybe Istanbul or Kuala Lumpur, or even traveling inside Iran to south or to other area to north. But this is the first time that I've been away from Iran like
That much.
months. First we were in Istanbul for 3 months, and then we came here. Yeah.
So did you had any experience? I mean, as a work, not just volunteering. So in travel, I mean, which you could do it online and remote.
Yeah, actually, the social media management is kind of works that many people can do it remotely, but unfortunately, the company that I used to work for them, I only had the remote situation with them like for the first month that we were in Istanbul, but after that, they told me that they can't continue remote working, but yeah, the thing that yeah, it's sometimes it can be hard, especially when you travel a lot and you're moving from this place to other place, or many things can happen when you are abroad. Even in internet access or finding a good place to, I mean, to have the meeting the right moment.
Yeah, like that privacy. Yeah,
privacy.
that's good to mention because always we say I'm talking about remote work in my channel, but I'm trying to say about challenges also. So this is good point you saying internet issue or the place you need for work. They are important.
It's the most challenging thing because in the when you're traveling, you should know as well. So many things can happen, but the people that they are inside, for example, Iran, and you work with them remotely, maybe they don't know what the situation you are inside. So they can't imagine what challenges you might have here. So the people just think, okay, she's traveling, she's having fun, maybe she doesn't care about our business anymore.
Yeah.
So it is important to, to make it a mutual trust. People can understand what is the situation you are inside, and you really care about the business, and you will do it what you promise.
Yeah.
You know the responsibilities. But yeah, many companies can't trust like this. Even though during the coronavirus and the pandemic, many companies try to work remotely, but still there are challenges about remote work.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure they are. Okay, Mina, tell us how you found work in travel, from where and how.
Actually, in Iran, I've known some Instagram pages that they suggested volunteer working in hostels and with local people. But outside of the Iran, I just heard the Workaway website. I heard it from a Russian guy here in Sri Lanka. He told me, the Russian guy told me that there's a website named Workaway.
Yeah.
He found volunteer works everywhere, so I just looked into the website and saw many opportunities. I just text the guys here, the management of here, and they accepted. So this is like very easy for many people all over the world. There are a lot of countries that Workaway website is active, and you just can search wherever you go. Here in Colombo, there are many hostels, even the small foundations. You can assist them in many.
You can have many experience. I mean, you can work in hostel with children. I don't know, on the farm, in an art project. There is a lot of different opportunity to cooperate with.
Yeah, exactly. Like teaching, if you have, if you are expert in teaching languages, you can teach the children, and even the art project, helping in farm, or even painting the walls. For example, I know that this place, all of these paintings
done by
the
volunteering.
volunteers.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what is skill you have, you can do something with your skill.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be afraid of the managing of the cost of your travel. You can easily find somewhere that can be helpful for somebody. And you can enjoy living during your traveling, like living in travel. Yeah,
That's really cool. So you was in Turkey, you didn't know about this application, and you find it out here. It's so interesting how we travel and we found many way to survive in travel. That is really amazing.
And maybe you didn't know, for example, some parts of you, some skills that you have had that you have never aware of that. So here in just being a responsibility of something, you suddenly realize, okay, I can do that as well.
I'm totally agree with you.
So it's like growing during the living and working. So
learning and growing.
A lot of things will be added to you for sure.
Yeah, that's really amazing. Okay, Mina, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best in your trip, and have an adventure and find the best places you want to travel and stay.
Thank you so much for inviting me to your channel. So I wish you the best, and very happy to meet you here.
Thank you so much.